Eco trends is one of the 7 motivations for lighter living action. I'm going to walk through the attitudes that people with this motivation have and actions they take in their life. I'll also share a story and audio clip from interviews we conducted in British Columbia. Names have been changed to protect privacy. Eco trends is the dominant motivation for 20% of the BC population. People with an eco-trends motivation make decisions for the planet and also because they look to be a part of the broader movement towards social justice and supporting their local community. They are learning, following, and influencing others by sharing their choices through social networks. It's like an infinity loop, a virtuous cycle of learning and sharing with others. Bjorn brings this motivation to life. Bjorn moved here a few years ago from Sweden. He's a musician, and for him, the culture in Vancouver really made a difference and encouraged him to make more sustainable choices.
Buying secondhand after I came to Canada, for sure. Because one, that's just the style here, and like what people kind of are into, and it's really good. And two, it's very available. It's very accessible. Like there is secondhand in Sweden, but small town Sweden does not have awesome secondhand shops where you can get what you want.
Relative to others, people with this motivation do more actions to live lighter, but most are focused on conscious consumption and buying less. Their biggest barrier to doing more is time, as they are more likely to have full-time careers and families that keep them busy. Messaging that emphasizes eco attributes is motivating to them at a high level. They don't take the time to dig into all the facts. Savannah really brings this to life in this clip.
That was again like I love, honestly, I love almond milk and soy milk. Those are my favorites in any drink almost. But then I had a conversation with a friend. It was a random conversation, but she kind of told me about the environmental impact it had, and I don't know what it was necessarily. I think it was just like I can make a difference no matter how minuscule, and so why not make that change over to oat milk and help where I can. It's not like I'm gonna die if I don't have my almond milk.
By planning with them in mind, we can get them to do more actions more frequently, to support them in buying secondhand more often, or becoming an advocate for biking in their community. Make sure the actions you want them to take are flexible to their busy schedules and communicate a positive feeling of being a part of a group of people who are creating cultural change for good. Explore this motivation in more detail in the guide, as well as the other 6 motivations for lighter living action. You'll also find a do-it-yourself toolkit for putting these insights into practice. Both are on the One Earth website at oneearthweb.org/motivations.